I'm at the Crowne Plaza, just arrived here.
So
Watch what you say, I got the video on.
yeah. So anyway, that's these promising jobs that yeah. Two people. One was my brother. The other one was the guy from Kingston.
Well, you cannot trust profiteers because they're there for that sole reason. To maximize their profits. And lie, cheat, deceive, double talk, use ambiguity. So you can't even go into negotiation with them because they all have hidden agendas. So I watched the CBC interview that Terry Sager did last week.
So Charles, if you want to see the report, you have to leave your electronic devices with the government. They'll take good care of it.
The what?
Your electronic devices, they'll take good care of it while you're listening, while you're reading the report.
You mean, is there going to be a conference?
At 11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
11 o'clock.
What is there
So
from here to 11?
they want to have a
How you doing?
number of, you can ask, is the name of the report Wicked Ideas?
No.
No?
No.
No, what's the name of the report? Moving Forward?
No, it's called the New Brunswick Commission on Hydraulic Fracturing, Volume 1, 2, and 3.
That's what it is.
Okay.
So we could, there's going to be a conference when?
Technical lockup from 10 to 11, Charles. It's embargoed, so if you want to come to the media lockup, 10 to 11, drop in your phone, you know the drill.
Yeah.
And then the public media conference is at 11.
11, so 10 to 11.
No, 11 to 11:30 is the press conference.
Yes. And the one before, the
Is
lockup,
this the lockup, the technical lockup? So that's just for journalists.
just for the So
Yeah.
am I allowed there?
You're a journalist.
I'm a journalist. Oh, that's good. Okay. So where is that? Oh,
No,
over
press
there?
conference. No, the stakeholders are up there. They're having their own briefing. And then the media conference will be over there in the Miramichi room where normally they
We
are.
don't film nothing, we just read and then
Right.
leave.
No
Yeah.
filming until 11.
Yeah.
You cool with that?
Got it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay.
Oh, and
Are you Lisa?
Yeah.
Okay.
there's a common email thread that we've been using with New Brunswick Environmental Network.
Okay, cool.
And Jim Memberger accidentally brought you into that email thread.
Okay.
We'd respect you to not use those emails
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
from now on.
Oh, okay.
It's an environmental. It's a shale gas caucus.
Right. Oh, okay.
Email group.
Sure.
And we talk strategy and everything.
Oh,
else,
yeah. Oh, well, I wouldn't be able to access those conversations.
No, well, Jim brought you in on the email thread the other day.
Oh, right.
Right.
But I didn't. You.
It was a group email discussion
Right.
that we were having.
Right.
And then Jim brought you into that
Okay.
discussion.
Right.
So in
right.
the future, just you can contact us individually.
Oh, I see. Well, but yesterday I needed. So okay, I understand. But yesterday I wanted to contact all of you.
Yeah, you can
so I made a
contact
new
us
one.
individually. You can contact us individually.
Right, but I did make a new group. Not a group, but I sent out a group email. But a
Right.
new one. I didn't
Right.
continue in that.
We were all submitters for our to the commission, and I don't think we received.
We
Did
didn't
you
rec-
receive a
No, I didn't
notice
receive
of
a
this?
notice or invitation.
Because you said in the email the other day that people would receive notifications of the press conference, and that did not happen.
No.
So we were not given any
Where we
notification.
have submitted briefs as well, we ought to be able to go
Well,
into that
but I
9:30 meeting.
And I sent out an email yesterday. Did none of you receive it? I sent it.
What did we?
Not to people who had made submissions.
Well, I sent it to whoever was on that email because those are the only emails that I have.
Right.
Yes, you're not understanding what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
The people who submitted, there were 80-some
Sure, yeah, but-
submissions, and they should have received, like you said, they should have received notifications of the press conference, and they didn't. So I'm just wondering why the secrecy,
Oh, there's no secrecy.
and why push this ahead a month?
Oh, because they're
month
done.
before.
I mean, it's awesome. They're done. So what I think is so wonderful is they finished. We finished on the weekend. We turned it into the Premier's office. We emailed it to them shortly after it was completed, and now we're having the press conference. So like that's about open and
With very
transparent.
little notice.
Well, but
That's the point that Mark is doing. Why haven't the people who submitted briefs were notified? And that's what
They
makes
should
this
have
look
been
underhanded.
invited specifically. People
Is that they weren't, said,
Yeah.
okay, come and
That's
physically
right.
present your briefs. They were cut out of the loop.
we met
well,
with them.
in point of fact, this is actually something new for the government of New Brunswick. As an independent commission, normally when reports are released, they're just released.
None of
That's
that
not
matters.
correct. That's
That-
not correct.
That doesn't matter
Louis
anyway.
Lapierre,
Yeah.
when he released his moving forward report,
Right.
he had a press conference.
Okay.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter anyway.
So, and there's a press
It was
conference
at the
today.
top of the
Yes.
hill.
So those who have submitted briefs ought to be in that room at 9:30.
Well, what I said is one person from each of the community groups can be in that private briefing. That's an invitation, private meeting to allow a
There's two
Manageable.
separate briefs. One is on environmental and one is on social license. And both of those people have worked independently to get that brief done. And we presented it to the commission, and both of those people ought to be in that room listening for the things that are applicable to
Sure.
that brief.
So I sent out an email yesterday to all of you saying, one of you, well, one from each group.
No, one
Yeah,
from-
no, one from each group,
So-
one from each community group. There's like, what, 26 of you, right?
But what
So,
I'm saying,
like,
but what I'm saying is, one brief was strictly on the environmental impacts. The other brief was on the topic of social license. We worked independently, and we each need to be in that room so we can listen to that particular topic.
I think I'm agreeing with you. I think I'm agreeing with you, Charles.
I know, so
I think the bottom line is,
Okay,
I think
so
they had a
Matthew and I can go in.
short-term warning for the meeting. Maybe should have been done like next week, Wednesday. that
But you know
people
what?
get organized.
This is, the commission is working the exact way it's always worked. We release everything online so that all New Brunswickers have equitable access to the information. This is about open and equitable access, and so at 11 o'clock, everyone in the world can access this report and understand what's in
You
it.
understand why people are paranoid a little bit.
Oh, of course,
You know,
and the report addresses
on a
that.
Friday, and then they say, okay, something crooked is going on here. You
Of
know,
course,
they're-
and you
they're
know
paranoid.
what? And you know what? We address that in the report. You'll see that, Charles. In the report, we actually speak to, you know what? The way it's been done in the past doesn't work anymore. We have to talk to people with respect and a little bit more openness. And so that is what the report speaks to. You're going to see that in the report. We actually have a section in the report called Community Experiences, in which we tell the experiences of Hillsborough and Tamath and Penobscot, and recognize that people were not treated well. And that has had an impact on how they think of their government and how they think of industry.
You should apply for a job for with Brian Gallant. You have.
Oh, no, thank you.
You have, or maybe for Brad Woodside. You got good public relations skills. Okay, enough of that.